Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah with Mobility 316. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2020 Toyota Sienna L. This is a rear entry, brand new, wheelchair accessible conversion, easy to operate, low cost to maintain. I can operate this entire conversion with just 2 fingers. On these clamps, they keep these ramps from rattling. They're a great design. I pinch and I flip. It's got a handle on either side to deploy the ramp. Again, I pinch and I flip. Super simple to do. And I tell our customers, if you can lift a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate this super wide bariatric 43-inch ramp with ease. I took it down using only my index finger. It's 43 inch wide, bariatric, like I mentioned, 1,000 pound weight capacity. And hey, if someone parks next to you in a side entry van, you cannot get out of your van. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have more ground clearance for getting over rough terrain, including maybe snow drifts this time of year, and they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. A few of the advantages to the rear entry, but we also sell the side entry, so if you're looking for that, let me know. Like I mentioned, the super wide ramp has got about 56 inches of headroom coming inside the van, then about 56 once you're inside the van. It does taper down to about 42 inches of width here where the ramp sets, and you can see it kind of tapers in. So if you have a super wide chair, you're gonna have to stay here towards the back. Up in the front, the channel is about 36 inches wide. We can also put a third row seat in here that would flip down when in use, flip up when it's not in use. So you could potentially haul 6 people at a time plus a wheelchair. And it's a deep cut, so you could haul 2 wheelchairs at a time, maybe a gurney or a stretcher if that's what you're into. You got the spare tire over here, the upgraded Q-strength tie downs. Between these seats, there's about 25.5 inches of room. We can even put a bench seat in here. Replace these with a bench seat that holds 3 people, and it'll flip up on its sides to clear this entire canal if you choose to go that route. So some nice features. Let us know your measurements. Let us know how many people you're hauling. Let us help customize this van to meet your needs. It's got your rear air controls, headliner's in great shape. You can get cup holders here for the passengers in the back. As I come up to the front of the van, you can see dash is in great shape, no cracks or holes in the dash. It's got your steering wheel control so you can keep your eyes on the road for safety. Backup camera, dual climate control, rear air, plug-ins for your electronics. Cup holders right here. It's also got cup holders in the doors. Got all your Q-strength tie down and warranty information there as well. So when you get everybody secure, come back out. Just simply reverse the process. Again, check it out. 1 finger. A nice alternative to those costly power ramps and doors that are going to break at the worst possible time. Just shut her down and you're ready to roll. Now, our brand new conversion comes with a 3-year unlimited mile warranty. Now, our competition, they're going to tell you they have a better conversion than we do, and that's fine. That's what they get paid to say. What do you expect them to say? But I want you to ask them what their warranty is. A lot of them are going to tell you 3 years, 36,000 miles. So if theirs stops at 36,000 miles, ours goes unlimited. You tell me who has the better built conversion. As I do a walk around here, got the tinted windows in the rear, got your alloy wheels. These tires are Cooper tires. They are nearly brand new tires. They have about 30 seconds of tread left on them. So nice name brand tire. Dang near brand new, all 4 of them all the way around. So tires won't be an issue for quite a while. And as I walk around this van, you can see it's really hard to find a dent or a scratch in this van. It's very clean. I'm not going to tell you it's perfect, but it's not far from it. I'll show you the Carfax here in just a minute. And I hand select every single one of our vans. I am the owner. That's the advantage of buying from someone that's the owner like myself. I'm not just some buyer that gets paid to buy cars, whether a good deal or not, whether they're a nice vehicle or not. I hand select each one of these. I'm buying from your perspective. This is my money. I want a good, clean van. I want a clean title. I just want something that's been well taken care of. And no matter who you buy from, make sure you get a video, not just a picture, a video of this VIN number sticker. And you say, well, why is that, Jeremiah? I see it on mainly Facebook all the time, the marketplace. People selling $50,000 vans for $10,000, scammers. So what you do, you ask them, can you get me a video of not only the van, but that VIN number sticker right there? And they won't be able to do it because the van's not in their possession. They're trying to get you to put money down, a down payment over the phone. Poof, they disappear off the face of the earth. So get a video of that VIN number. Don't get scammed. Okay, what we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every one of our vehicles, you can see 1 owner, no accidents or damage, regular oil changes, last owned as a lease vehicle. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a 1 owner, clean title, no accidents. Carfax shows never had structural damage, airbags have never been deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage, and no open recalls. And as we see here, Carfax shows the vehicle went into service June 8th of 2020, so it meets the specs to be under the full Toyota powertrain warranty until June 8th, 2025, or 60,000 miles, whichever comes first. Carfax also shows this unit has had regular oil changes, been very well taken care of. Look at all the service records on here. So not only is it a one owner, no accidents, but it's a very well taken care of Toyota. You can't beat that. Now, whoever you do business with, find them online. Look at their reviews and ratings. Find us on eBay. 1,499 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. That's 100%. I would say that qualifies for a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they're a real company and make sure they have plenty of reviews. I hear stories all the time, and I see people bought from a private individual or thought they were buying from a private individual. They get scammed out of their money, out of their life savings. They buy a vehicle that's stolen, they can't get a title for. So if you're buying from a private individual, you better know what you're doing. Or they buy from one of these dealers online, with the 1 and 2 and 3 star reviews, nothing close to our 4.8 out of 5 stars. If you want 1 and 2 and 3 star vans, end up with a salvage title, flood damage, major mechanical issues, go ahead and buy from them. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service, dealing with the owner that's been doing this for over a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. Okay, back to the van. It's got the 2 keys and the 2 fobs. It's got the keyless entry on it. So you're set to go there, and as I get inside the van, it is super clean. This interior looks darn near brand new. I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. Just a little back view here. These jump seats, they are vinyl, so if you get any spills on them, they're easy to clean. I'm just showing you a little different perspective for those of you that may not be familiar with inside of how these vans look. So when I go to start up the van, you can see the miles are 42,559 miles. And fires right up. It's got a full tank of gas currently. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS, none of that. We got our backup camera. We got our dual climate control, so you can have driver can be one temperature, the passenger can be a second temperature. You can even have a third climate going on in the back, so you can have 3 temperatures going on in this van at the same time. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We've tested all the power mirrors and windows, and I'm going to show you those working and moving. We tested the power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes, tires, replace fluids as necessary. My point is, and I hope you can tell this by our videos, we are very thorough in everything we do. I do not just run these through the car wash and put them on the lot. That's not how we do business here. So let me pop the hood here so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood, I have a 3.5 V6 engine. Idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. And don't forget, this is under the full powertrain warranty from Toyota, and as you saw in the Carfax, it has been very well maintained. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same. No signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any oil or any kind of fluid leaks, no signs of any rust from being up north, and no signs of any water damage from being in a flood or anything like that. And that's the most dangerous thing people do when they buy a used vehicle. They assume things. They assume just because it's 2020, they assume because it looks good in pictures, they automatically assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. That's the most dangerous thing you can do. So what I want you to do, I want you to go check out my competition. I don't care if it's a private individual. I don't care if it's another dealer. But I want you to ask yourself, do they show me the reputation online so that I know the person on the other end of the phone, other end of the computer, that they're an honest person? Do they show me a Carfax report so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents, no flood damage? Do they get down on their hands and knees and show not only some pictures, but much less a detailed video of the undercarriage so you know exactly what you're getting, so you can see there's been no accidents, no bent metal underneath here, no signs of water damage. And finally, do they get up there and they show you that VIN sticker I showed you so you know you're buying from a real person that's got the real van, not getting scammed. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to how thorough they are in showing you the vehicle that you're getting, please, I beg you, compare me to the competition. You know what ends up happening if you buy a van that's stolen or you can't get a title for? You can't register it. If it's stolen, you got to give it back and you're out the money. If you end up buying a van with frame damage from rust or an accident, it may not pass inspection in your state. If it won't pass inspection in your state, you can't even drive it. you just bought a van you can't even drive. So do 4 things before you buy from anybody. Demand a detailed video just like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. You're telling me they're gonna ask $50,000 out of you and they're not gonna get off their behinds and put a heart and soul into a video like I do here. Second, demand a Carfax report. Carfaxes are very expensive. I spend thousands of dollars a month on Carfaxes, but like I mentioned earlier, and I mean it, I'm buying from the same perspective you are. I want to know what I'm getting. I spend a little extra money up front to avoid problems down the road. Third, find out who's on the other end of that computer, who's on the other end of that phone. Do your due diligence. Look up their reviews, look up their ratings. Lazy buyers get scammed. Don't be a lazy buyer. You're not a lazy buyer, you're smart. You're gonna find out who's on the other end of that communication. And then finally, demand a warranty. All of our vehicles come with a warranty. We do not risk selling as is, and you shouldn't risk buying as is. We stand behind our products. We make sure each one of them come with a warranty. Demand that warranty. So let's get her out for a test drive so you can hear it run. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Sienna home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. I'll pop it up to 70 miles an hour here with traffic permits. Looks like I'm gonna get my little runway here. Good acceleration, 70 miles an hour in no time. Steering wheel's nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. I got the cruise control set. Cruise works good. It's got the radar ready for the stop, the cruise assist on here, the brake assist as well. So it runs and drives like a brand new Toyota. Very nice, very clean van. Also keep in mind, we do have the powertrain warranty specs. Still meet this for the powertrain on this van. And we do sell long-term extended warranties that are bumper-to-bumper type. They go anywhere from 90 days all the way out to 8 years and everywhere in between. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online, trying to get you to make that phone call. What they don't tell you about is the $500 administrative fee, the document fee, the tag fee, the freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all their hidden fees, by the time you add up the shipping, that real nice price you saw online, well, it just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about the hidden fees and the shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they've got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but what I can speak for, that in any business, but especially the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video, because I want to be 100% transparent. And you can see coming down the ramp there, gave it a nice hard brake, no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So again, exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a phone call, 316-262-VANS. You can call or text. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. You now have a direct line to reach out to me, call me, or text me. Now I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to the owner. Or do you get to call in, talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person. It's that super pushy, aggressive used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me and sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that super pushy used car salesman, give me a call. I'll walk you through start to finish. And I promise you, I'm going to sell this Sienna whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. We do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call. We're happy to take an application over the phone. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicles. Call me, I can explain how that works. And if you made it to the end of our video, thank you for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I also know it's a major purchase, a major decision. I try to be as honest and again, transparent as I possibly can. If you get a second, give us a thumbs up here on YouTube. That'll help us out. Give us a follow if you want to be the first to see all of our upcoming inventory. And if you would ever like to come in and see us, please make sure you make that appointment with us. Yeah, that radio works. I know your time is valuable. I don't want to miss you. So make sure you make that appointment with us. We're not just sitting around with our feet up on a desk waiting for people to come in. We stay busy every second of the day, but we're happy to spend some time with you. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos, just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, and dozens of pictures, so you know what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealer in the country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.